an email from this guy who claims to know me. He graduated from my high school in the class 2 years below me, and he sat 3 seats behind me in my composition class. And he remembers my old anthem shirt that showed us crack my ass. Anyway, he said just figured I should drop you a line to let you know that my homepage is finally online. It took me weeks and weeks, but it's finally all done. So surf on over, Cyberbuddy, it'll be such fun. He closed the ugliest signature I've seen in a while, and a cliched and since you're cool in parenthesis smile. The message had repeated with a lot of brackets in it. I stared at her horror and just sat there for a minute. From the onslaught of stupidity, my mind was fucking beat. But from deep in my mind, a voice screamed, "Damn it, delete!" And as my poor ear flailed in panic, trying to send this thing to hell, I accidentally clicked right on his fucking URL. The screen went yellow, but the font was yellow too, so I couldn't see a thing and there was nothing I could do. My P120 turned and growled like the hard drive was exploding. 30 minutes went by and the first banner was still loading. I clicked stop and I clicked exit, but my browser just ignored me. And 3 dozen GeoCities ads were popping up before me. Every ad had its own window, every window spawned another, and the windows spawned more windows till the screen was fucking smothered. So I went for a walk, just so some time could be spent. I came back and it was still sitting at 2%. So I made myself some dinner and I played a game of Doom. I read a couple novels and I wallpapered my room. 3 days later it was loaded and my keyboard started to function. There was nothing but a thinking shape and saying under construction. The only link on the page said click here to email me. So I picked the font big enough for astronauts to see and type, "I don't give a shit about your fucking website. I don't give a shit about the life you live. I wouldn't give a shit about your fucking website if I had 100 spare shits to give." A few days later, another blast from the past. I got an email from an ex who had dumped me on my ass.
She said my website's up. It's something you've got to see.
So I figured I'd make sure there weren't any pictures of me. I clicked and suddenly I was bathed in cutesy clip art galore. With more flowers, birds, and bunnies at a fucking Hallmark store.
It said, "This is my page and it's all about me. Everything you'll ever need to know updated daily."
There were stories about her sister, and pages about her prom, and pictures of the coming out party for her mom. There were pictures of her friends, and pictures of her hats, and 100,000 pictures of her scraggly ugly cats. There were links to every fucking page that she even knew, and each one of them was broken. She even misspelled Yahoo. When I finally got through every fucking poem she never wrote, I figured it was time to drop the stupid bitch a note saying, "I don't give a shit about your fucking website. I don't give a shit about the life you live. I wouldn't give a shit about your fucking website if I had 100 spare shits to give."
More synth now.
There's so much bullshit on the web and it fills me with rage. Hell, even B. Arthur has her own fucking page. So don't waste my precious time, each day is only so long. I could be using the time to write another stupid song. So the moral of the story, I think it's plain to see. If your website's like the glorious cock, don't send it to me. And if you do, don't be surprised if I get really pissed. And subscribe you to the Michael Boyd fake club mailing list. I don't give a shit about your fucking website. I don't give a shit about the life you live. I wouldn't give a shit about your fucking website if I had 100 spare shits to give. I don't give a shit about your fucking website. I don't give a shit about the life you live. I wouldn't give a shit about your fucking website if I had 100 spare shits to give. Rams! I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking website. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about your motherfucking
Mongolian origin circa 1836. From the inscriptions, I can tell you that it is an original creation of Andy Warhol, making it an exceedingly rare piece because Warhol didn't make furniture and this piece was made nearly a century before he was born. Normally, I would expect this to go for auction for over $37 million. However, as you can see, it has clearly been smashed into tiny pieces and someone has written Worm Quartet sucks and each of them in rancid mayonnaise. So at auction today, I would expect this piece to fetch 37 cents Canadian and a used condom with a booger on it.
You see that pressure there? Yeah. Paul says it's very rare. This ain't us, this ain't worth shit. Good look, see downstairs. Kicking next to all the chairs. Soon we won't have nowhere to sit. Now you say I'm violent, but to me it's just a game. It's good to get your anger out. Recliners feel no pain. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. Now make that lazy boy go down with just a couple whacks. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. Let's see if the Scotch guard can protect it from an axe. I'm seriously sounded right with anger in my heart. So why you get so angry when I tore her bed apart? This hand just made it up to keep it bottled up. Now I'm looking at the people you can fit into a cup. You're threatening to go and sell it, just hear up the yell. So just send me to boot camp where they'll beat me till I'm well. My parents have so much learned about young growing boys. If you don't want your stuff dressed by me, cooler toys.
Like a monkey! Have you always wanted a fucking monkey? Or some fucking art? A fucking Picasso or a fucking Garfunkel?
Or a fucking green dress, but not a real fucking green dress, that's cruel.
Or a fucking gay car, a nice fucking Reliant automobile? Or a fucking exotic pet, like a fucking llama or a fucking emu? Or a monkey? Haven't you always wanted a fucking
You said that.
Oh. I wish we had $1 million, then we wouldn't have to eat monkeys. But we still would eat monkeys. Of course we would. We just eat more.
Now we've shredded every atom in the counters cut and free. The dining table's burning and the chairs are soaked with pee. My sister's food dumpsters me, I swear I heard it laugh. Let's see if it still chuckles when it's fucking cut in half. There's mommy's little table lined with green perfume and pearls. Let's cut it into little bits and force me into the squirrels. Now everything is busted and my parents are in tears. There's nothing left to break here, so come on, let's go to Sears and bring some furniture. And bring some furniture. With mom and dad come home, they'll have no place to rest their feet. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. It doesn't scream, it doesn't bleed, but it sure looks real neat. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. Your little coffee table's now a little pile of sticks. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. We're not making a statement, no, we're just a bunch of pricks. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. This recliner may be on wheels, but it can't get away. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. I don't know what a grand is. Let's bring one anyway. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. The ottoman, it looks so smooth that I just gotta pound it. Let's bring some furniture. Let's bring some furniture. Tell the security guy that it was good that way we found it. Let's bring some furniture. 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 Let's bring some furniture.
Or not, whatever.
This one needs a bit of setup and help, and I think we have enough people to do this tonight. This is the most evil song I've ever written. We're going to divide this song into three groups. And people over here, you are the sex group. If I point to this side of the room, I need you to all scream out, sex! Can you do that? Sex! Awesome. This middle of the room, you're going to be the drugs group, so let your little straight edge ideas go. And when I point at you, I need you to scream drugs! Can you do that? We played at Syracuse last night, straight edge capital of the fucking world. We had like one guy, drugs! Then he got his ass kicked. Anyway, over here we have the Satan group, the most evil group of all. I want to hear some Bruce Dickinsons, I want to hear some Rob Halperds, and I want to hear some Tom Arias. Let's do it now. Satan! Satan! Awesome, alright. Wait, I'm still torn by the weakness of the sex group right now. I guess we need some people from over here to... we need some drugs to help the sex. Alright, let's try this again now. Alright! This is called What Your Parents Think All Your Music Sounds Like. Kill your parents, kill your teachers, kill yourself. Sculpt the statue of the devil with your feces. Shit, fuck that beer! Shit! face of every gun you see. Murder everyone and send us all your money. Shit, fuck that beer! Shit, fuck that beer! Rape your mother, get her pregnant, kill the baby. Set the church on fire and use the flames to light your crack pipe. All the cool kids sacrifice their cats to Satan. Shit, fuck that beer, sing it! Shit, fuck that beer! Turn your hat and show your undies like a gangsta. Put your homework off until the very day it's due. Girls will fuck you if you drink right from the milk jug. Shit, fuck that beer! Shit, fuck that beer!
You told me you could slice through a horse with your face. You claimed that you could see through solid pork. You said you could communicate telepathically with waffles. You told me you impregnated a spork. But you were wrong, you were wrong. I checked your story on the internet. It didn't take too long to analyze lies that you dispute and confidently prove that you were wrong. Captain Sanchez, you were wrong. You said this quick was used as currency in Abu Dhabi. You told me you ate Sandy Duncan's eye. You said you could tell the capacity of a hard drive by the odor. You told me smoking plankton makes you high. But you were wrong, you were wrong. Though you did convince some stoners to put sea life in their bong, and found that everything you say you do just drives home the point that you were wrong. Captain Sanchez, you were wrong. Whenever you proceed to open up your stinking yap, the flies nearby just multiply, 'cause they can smell the crap. And every single syllable you utter seems to be just such pure fiction. It must have been extracted rectally. You told me sentient cover buns was trying to eat your nipples. You said you joined an Olympic drooling team. You told me you once shared a urinal with 3 Ghostbusters and destroyed the bathroom when you crossed the streams. But you were wrong, you were wrong. And now your fictional adventures are immortalized in song. And I hope I make a buck or two from this tune about how you were wrong. Captain Sanchez, you were wrong. Yeah, every time you claim that you played your Pac-Man with the Who, drank a quart of Selsun Blue, had hot sex with Pikachu, made a pea and mayonnaise stew, saw the Pope do number 2. Captain Sanchez, you were Captain Sanchez, you were wrong. Captain Sanchez, you were wrong, and your name is stupid.
Hey kids, hi, can I have some of those? Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids!
I want some fucking tricks, pour it in my bowl, or else I'll take if I fit your cunt. I'm a rabbit, damn it, why the fuck do I want tricks? I'm supposed to be happy with lettuce and carrot sticks. Don't give me that Triks crickets crap, cause that is all I hear. I'm gonna rip your nuts off and shove them in your ear. Give me some fucking Triks!
Fuck it. Fruit Loops are probably just as good.
The vestibule, you're the stained glass window, what you eat, just try and eat it for its pinto. There's a carrot, and a penis, and an eyebrow mangler. Choose wisely, bite spoon high, break the mattress, laminate your relatives, try to find a way to fit the word speculum into your obituary. I am the salmon master, I am the crouton blaster. I'm only normal into my ass as a whole, chucking up the mummy jealous when you casserole. You am a screw and scraper, you am a walrus raper. Keeping mucus in the first, where your nose will try to burst. What you get is give me service to the typical Jennifer, and you can steal my stapler. Face on leaves, but it won't make your realm trade any mapler. On your credenza, but you still can't fight the urge to pee in your Mountain Dew and call it homemade church. Do you really think that it will bring you great success to leave me emasculated and staplerless? Don't you dare to call me Jennifer, and you dare to steal my stapler. Someday you'll find an octagonal llama in your beard. Where's your vegetables? Are they buried in flame at the bottom of a yak aquarium? Are they tasty? Are they boneless? Are they masturbating? Moon Gandhi, paint your kittens, figure out what condiment you can most easily impersonate. Is it mustard? Yes, it's mustard. It is so, you lying bastard. I am the warthog waxer. I am the corn relaxer. Blowing my nose on a wasted bandana, reading all your drink propaganda. You am a lemur poopy. You am an Urkel groupie. When you walk along your stubble, kick the chickens as they mumble, put up a break in your buckle, then you gotta call me Jennifer and try to steal my stapler. Go to Naples and try like hell to make a napler. Shrivel like an narcoleptic ice cream scoop. Write an essay, come burn the Civil War if I go to. You can tour the brand new lobster factory. Come in the front and leave through the factory. If you're born and raised in Syracuse by a pack of Nazi caraboos, then I'm sure that you can relate to all I say. You might say, wanna start a cult to war just Popeye? How about cause Popeye sucks? Build yourself a condo in the wilderness that's made out of pipe ducts. Like it's too big and out. Why won't bicycles put out what this stupid song about? And why the hell do you call me Jennifer and try to steal my stapler? If you do weird things with grape, then can you become Drapler? Does your mother still collect electric cheese? Do you prosthetic chip or twins inside of my Twinkies? When you're born like two rabbit toasters lick your hair? Do Egyptians all wear Wonder Woman underwear? Do you have a tampon in your skull? Can I use you as a urinal? Do you fill your shoes with sticks and lard? Do the Care Bears make your nipples hard? Do you pray to yeast and Michael Dorn? Do you wish there was sock monkey porn? Do you weep whenever you see a homeless pair? I don't care.
God damn it, Marc, Gunn! Shut up about your cat! There's a will of subject matter to explore beyond that! Oh, how cute! She licked your eyelid! Oh, how cute! She licked your piss! Oh, how cute! She's licking dookie from her pucker asterisk! God damn it, Marc, Gunn! Your on-board discography is little more than a heavy yoke
I will if you can shut up about your nipples for 3 seconds.
R2D2 lives in my butt. 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 R2D2 lives in my butt.
I have a friend named Paul who lives in the basement of his parents' house. He's got a big old TV and a bunch of death metal CDs and a sink, which I think he pees in. I have no proof of this and no real reason to suspect him of it, but I know that if I had a sink in my bedroom, I'd sure as hell pee in it. Anyway, Paul buys a lot of tools and crap from Sears, so my wife and I decided we'd give him a Sears gift certificate for his birthday. We went to the Sears at the Great Northern Mall in lovely Syracuse, New York, and we're standing in line at one of the many cashier things they have scattered around the store everywhere but in the front where they belong, and there was a woman in front of us with a little girl. The kid noticed my Spider-Man shirt and gasped, "Spider-Man!" "Yup," I responded, "Spidey rules." This somehow caused her brain to switch gears, and she informed me that her birthday was coming up. I asked her when it was, and she told me that it was on February 19th. "Hey," I said, "that's my birthday too." She gave me a look like I just told her I could shit the Queen of England out of my ass at will, so I pulled out my driver's license to show her that my birthday is in fact on February 19th. She turned to her mom. "Mom," she exclaimed, "that man has the same birthday as me." Her mom looked me up and down. "He's a lot bigger than you though," she remarked. "I don't want to be that big," said the girl, her face suddenly a bit fearful. At this point her brain switched gears again, and she apparently had to see exactly how tall she was in relation to my menacing, bemolded 6'4", 300-pound form. So she came right up in front of me and slammed herself directly against me, thus striking me rather forcefully in the groin with the back of her head. A sharp twinge ran through my private region, quickly growing into an intense, agonizing, throbbing pain which encompassed my entire abdominal area, thus causing me difficulty in walking, breathing, standing up straight, and all those other things which one can normally do quite well when one has not just been smashed in the testicles with a child. We bought the gift certificate, and I stumbled awkwardly around the store for a good 20 minutes until the pain finally subsided. Then I ate Cajun food. Anyway, I'm not really sure what the point of this story is, but one moral is certainly that you would better damn well appreciate the hell of that fucking gift certificate, Paul! I took a kid in the nuts for that thing, motherfucker! Think about that when you use your fucking tire iron or socket set or Little Mermaid panties, whatever the hell did you buy at Sears! If you're laughing at this, then I hope that next time you gotta buy a gift certificate, a bus full of toddlers crashes directly into your penis!